Hello everyone, happy to be here. I have one question for you. Whose responsibility it is to raise our children? I know there's a saying that goes like this: it takes a village to raise a child. Okay, I'm not against this saying, but I know that I am the first person whose responsibility is to raise my child. You know why? Because I know what is best for my child. If I'm a responsible person, a responsible father, I know what is best. I have in my mind a specific objective that I would like my child to achieve. So I do not really delegate my responsibilities to any other person. Whether it is my mother, it is my father, a sister or brother or any other family members, I know that as a parent, I have the job of raising my children according to my values, according to the plans I have for them. So is no one else a responsibility to raise my child. Someone else can advise me, can guide me in certain way, but it is primarily my responsibility. It is primarily your responsibility to raise your child. We can be receptive to other people's advice on how we can raise our children better, but that does not discharge me or you from doing what we should do, okay, for our children. That does not mean we should forfeit our responsibilities as parents. We are there for our children. We should do the job well. So, as a parent, it is my responsibility to provide for them, to provide them with shelter, with food, with clothing, with security, safety. That means, as a parent, I have to make sure that my children have a secure place where to stay. As a parent, it is my responsibility, it is your responsibility to know what kind of school your child will be enrolled at. As a parent, we make sacrifices for our children. My responsibility is to make sacrifices for them, even if the sacrifices that I'm making are against my own interest. So if you take your responsibility at heart, so you will make sure that you guide your child to the right path, to where your child will achieve success. Our duty is to encourage our children to face obstacles and to excel in whatever they're doing. As a dad, I will do everything in my power, every possible thing that I should do to protect my child, to ensure that, okay, today is safe, tomorrow is safe, and the day after is safe for my child, because it is my responsibility. It is also your responsibility as a mother, as a father, as a guardian, to make sure that you answer to your responsibility and to satisfy really the needs of your child. So it is your responsibility as a parent to protect your child from harm, from abuse, from neglect, from anything that can come to their path that will really make them fail. Your responsibility is also to supervise them. Supervise them every day every minute, even if you're not present, you can delegate this job to someone else at home to make sure that your child is supervised and not be let alone. So there are so many other responsibilities. So we can provide them with emotional support, encourage them. Do not demean them. Your emotional support will encourage them to pursue their dreams despite anxiety, fear, and social difficulties. Always put in their mind that, okay, there may be failure sometime, but if you determine, if you do all you can, one day you will succeed. So you see, it's nobody else's responsibility, because I'm the one who brought my child to the world. So if my child does well, if my child succeeds, it is because of the supervision that I give. It is because of how I raise my child. So it's no one else's responsibility. It's my responsibility to raise my child. Thank you so much for watching. Find me every Saturday at 6 p.m. on this channel, the Willie Delmas channel. And don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you very much for your support.